This week on Southern Bones Outdoors, the rest of the crew head out and try to get something on the ground opening weekend. Meanwhile, Chris, Kyle, and Jimbo try to wrap up in Kansas, head to Kentucky, all before Jimbo has to get back in Georgia because he's got a good friend coming from Alabama. So y'all stay tuned and let's get at it.
Let's go. Smoked, son. Yes, sir. That's how you shoot, baby. Yes, sir. Smoker right behind your shoulder. Oh, yeah. That's hard punched. I can't believe she even fucking ran up that hill. That was beautiful. Was it good video? Yeah, it was good video. Hey, on the GoPro. Hell yeah. Okay guys, so we just got down out of the stand, shot a doe about 20 minutes ago. We're gonna go get the buggy from the house, drive it up on the trail. She ran up the hill and we're gonna go load her up.
Yeah, very high.
There's blood.
Back it on up.
Right there where it hits her. I mean, that looks
way high.
Huh?
Way high. Right under her backbone. She dropped it. I mean, she dropped the string, really.
To not hit her backbone and
See how
not
much
hit
she
long.
dropped? Look. Watch her legs collapse. Koosh. See how that arrow is? Right under the backbone. Look how far she dropped though. I mean, your arrow was going pretty good, and then all of a sudden, I mean, her belly hit the ground on her. That's just tough luck. You got to aim a little lower than that. You was a little high on the shot, but it would have killed her. But she dropped 6 inches. At least 6 inches.
Sometimes things like this happen. Even if you're confident in your shot, what happens after the arrow leaves the bow is out of your control. All you can do is regroup and keep going. Keep trying, never give up.
In Kansas. It's a little bit cooler here. We're sitting on our farm and we're hoping to see a few bugs that we got on camera. But I don't know, but it's just a beautiful morning. Blessed to be here. Can't wait to see what we see. How you doing, folks? I know people hate when we whisper, but you gotta whisper when you're in the woods. My buddy Cran from Alabama shows up to North Georgia. We're doing a little bit of hunting this morning. We've had a couple does come by, but they just kept walking. So we're gonna stay in the tree probably till about 10:30, see what happens. Let's go. I'm gonna get her. Hear me? Shot her in the back. Shoot her again if you got a shot. Well, we hunted this morning, and we had, I guess, 6, 7, 8 or so does come by. And earlier, Crenshaw and I both were trying to get a shot. Didn't happen. I drew back on one, and it just didn't work. So, you know how when you get excited, these deer came in. I made a little doe grunt. Some deer come closer, and when I shot, the camera is about two foot lower. So as I was sitting, I saw the doe, and it was broadside. So when I stood up, my shooting lane closed in. So not real proud of where I hit the animal. I hit the familial artery, but she expired in seconds. So I guess if I can take away anything, or anybody can take away anything, it's still deer hunting. We still recovered the animal, and I think we get hung up on looking for horns and the perfect shot, but the reality of it is it's deer hunting, and sometimes you don't have the perfect shot. So did I say I was going to hit it in the familial artery? No, but she was broadside, and I did have a window. And after that, the rest of it's on me. I'm not perfect. So we're gonna get her cleaned up and get her in the cooler, and we'll be out here this afternoon. So lots of times after you harvest an animal, I always like to look and see what happened, how it happened, why it happened. I will say one thing, a properly tuned broadhead in arrow will take a straight trajectory, left and right. It will rise and fall, but from where we were hunting, it's a 30+ yard shot. She's standing right here. We're at deer level, and I don't know if you can see, but there's a white oak that has a Y. That Y was at the back of my head. Was it the best shot? No. Did we go rogue a little bit and renegade? Yes. We retrieved the animal, but if your arrow is not tuned, it won't go through the holes that you think it will. So that's my tip of the day, I guess. So arrow's intact.
Fletching stayed on, which is amazing. I figured that the air would be toast. So anyway, always as you retrieve the animal, look and see what happened, why it happened, how it happened, because I do know if you don't harvest some deer, you won't know how to harvest the deer. Jimmy Sewell, Southern Bones Outdoors.